learning how to play in a different way, putting the hammer down when you've got a team like that down.
Porzingis 7-3, Rudy Gobert 7-1. The tap is up, and one by Gobert on the second try.
His numbers out. He should be averaging in the 20s. He's only averaging a little bit 13, so hopefully he'll come out and get those numbers up.
Nice cut by the big man. Joe in the paint, dropped the handle, and looking for help. The cutter inside Royce. Back out Ingles. Fires up the three. Left hand. Splash it home, Joe. How about three early for Ingles? Doncic puts a shoulder down on Royce O'Neal. Hangs up on that pivot foot. Tough shot. Got the roll.
You know, Royce did a nice job of staying down on the early pump fakes.
Conley. Little floater. Caught the rim. Mike has made that shot. Almost automatic. The high lob, put it down. You know, I think he lulls you to sleep thinking he's going to push it up, but he drops it to Rudy, and Gobert with 2 buckets early.
That's Ford proud.
Jazz, nice start, 11-6. Rudy comes by with help, but the bucket by Josh Richards, 3. We're under health and safety protocol because of COVID, and they're back tonight. Bogey drives, the finish. Gobert.
Yeah, he has just been excellent on both ends of the floor, guarding great players, but also making them guard him. At that time, nobody guarded him.
All 5 starters have scored for the Jazz. Hardaway answers back. Offensive rebounds of late. It was a struggle earlier this season. Joe, inside pass. Rudy and one. I'd say there's a combo there. There's something about Joe. They attack Gobert, denied. The follow by Willie Cauley-Stein.
Joe's on the string in the corner. That's beautiful Jazz basketball there.
Yeah, he knows all about starting, doesn't he, T? 269 starts now with the Jazz, but his first this year has come up with a loose ball.
Yeah, a great contest by Mike Conley in the paint on that attempted jump shot.
Clarkson, so tough, rolls it home.
Do offensively, it doesn't change. Regardless of who's in, who's out, it does not change what makes them effective.
Clarkson from 3. The assist, Conley. Backs out, resets. Clarkson. Fearless in the paint, scoring.
Wow.
Fearless. A quick 7 for Clarkson. You know, we watched him during the timeout. He's grimacing a bit. I'm not sure if he's coming back, but we will wait and see as Porzingis goes up against Niang. Bank it. Glass by Jordan Clarkson. Clears it to Oni. Clarkson stops on a dime, pulls the trigger, and hits a 3.
Nice job by Jordan Clarkson. All the way back to Mike Conley, who got the foul, but went to the next play and got the deflection to allow the Jazz to get that 3-point shot.
Porzingis, 7-3. How about the range? Clarkson, stop and go drive, bump, no foul. He'll push it up and score.
Yeah, well, his role is really accentuated with Donovan out.
Now he'll rub the floor and give it to Conley. Mike faked the 3, wrap around pass, kick out, 3 ball. Oh my, beautiful, beautiful rotation. And Jordan Clarkson right now owns Dallas. Good look on the baseline. It was short, and the Jazz run again. Out it goes to Clarkson. Left hand dribble, drives. Circus shot, scored. He cannot be stopped.
Yeah, from a basketball standpoint, it gives both teams a chance to fix things. Whether they win or lose, they get to know that team better.
Luka on a drive inside. He got that ball from Trey Burke.
But he's in the game, and he knows that he's got to be effective in this game. He's got a couple of assists. Both teams are at about 9 each right now. As Jordan Clarkson, again, just having his way in the paint there.
Has taken 12 shots, making 8. Also 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Pal cannot get around Gobert.
Oh, sir.
That shot hangs up on the rim, and the bucket is good by Johnson. Here's Royce, back out to Jordan. Puts it down on the floor, drives, hangs, off the rim, and Rudy with the finish. T, please. Unbelievable basketball.
I mean, just the way that whole sequence turned out, how it started and how it finished. Unbelievable play, like you said, by the Jazz.
Now Bogey switches over to help. Rudy also came by. They're going to pump up a three, deep, good.
That's what he does, Bowler. He has spurts of greatness. You got to be more involved. They just know it.
Beautiful pass down low, picked up by Rudy and the hammer. Oh, look at him just growl at the Jazz bench.
But yeah, in an impatient league where GMs are just saying, you know, let's make a change. Joe Ingles showing why change is sometimes not good. Rudy thought Mike was going to shoot that floater. Actually, I thought he was too. I think he was caught in between.
Luka using glass, so did Hardaway. That's the old-fashioned way.
Great example again of it.
Joe just picked up his 5th assist. And from the corner, the shot goes down on this defensive stand is really interesting to watch. Like you said, T, the communication is spot on. Hardaway breaks loose and knocks down a 3. Porzingis to the hot hand, Tim Hardaway Jr. Porzingis, what range, drilled it deep.
Will the Jazz continue the kind of defense we saw in that first half?
No, they're making one now. Conley for 3, answers back. Conley's hitting 42% from downtown. It's a big shot. Yeah. Luka put a...
You saw what I saw, all that early on, but he's a different looking Luka tonight.
Joe's healthy.
Yes, he is.
Jingling Joe. 6 points on 3 makes out of 7 attempts. Clarkson scoops it up off the glass.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. And he's going to give it to Clarkson, back to Joe. Lob it up, put it down. Joe Ingles. What a beautiful pass on the hands of O'Neal. Joe, lob it, score it, Gobert. Joe not only is knocking home 3s, 7 assists. 27 for the big man. Doncic in the paint, floats it up and in. He's averaging nearly 14, 13-8. Joe looks inside again. Gobert waits and goes up and puts it home.
Well, you mentioned all the storylines right now. Obviously, Rudy Gobert is a big part of that.
Brunson with a soft touch. Clarkson to tap out, and the rebound finds its way now finally to Conley. He'll lob it to Royce again, and the Jazz are running Dallas out of the house.
Yes, they are.
20 assists for the Jazz. That ball will drop for Dallas. Clarkson, step back 3. What a tough cover. What a tough cover. Just past 10 minutes left in this 4th quarter. Trey Burke 3. Brunson 2 of 6. Trey Burke picks up Conley. Mike working behind Gobert's screen. Splashes into 3. The Jazz have hit 15 of 35 thus far in the second half of play. Just like last night, he had 17 of his 19 in the second half. Left to right hand, belt high dribble. Rudy again comes out for the high screen. Floater, can't stop it. 14 for Mike. Brings it into front court. Goes one-on-one with a big man. Stops, spins, puts it up.
He didn't.
Come
no,
on.
he didn't.
Come on. Clarkson with 31. Bogdanovich spins off pressure. Trey Burke tried to stand his ground, but Bogey felt the pressure and rolled and scored off the window. You know, there's really not a lot of inside play.
That's right.
With Dallas.
That's right.
Luka is the one guy that will go in and take the challenge as he drives in for his first 2 here in the 4th. Royce hands to Mike. Conley. Tough shot. Buries it. Seconds tick down, and T, how does 10 in a row sound?
It sounds good. Sounds good to my ears, Bowler.